My name's Ginger, and my homeland is finding comfort in myself.
My name is Teresa, and my homeland, I would say, with the community I've built here.
My name is Kevin, and my homeland is here right now.
My name is Julian. My homeland is my mom's kitchen.
My name is Alex, and I think I'm still searching.
For me, I think the Queer Students of Color Conference provides this really exciting opportunity for a space that is specifically for folks who are queer and trans and people of color. In the United States, in our society, there are so few places that are devoted specifically to people who are queer and trans or people who are people of color, and even less so people who exist at the intersection of those identities.
So the theme of this year's conference is Diasporic Futures. Diasporic means someone who's indigenous to one place, moving to another place, and building community there. It's hard to find community sometimes, and to be able to discuss a place where your future is going to be held is really important.
I think Diasporic Futures is really important, especially the word diaspora. Being like the grandchildren of Mexican immigrants, it's really important for me of acknowledging their history, but at the same time, by learning from their history, of planning for the future, of creating a better future where our descendants won't have to deal with the same discrimination that we had to growing up.
In the past, I've been to a lot of conferences that are specifically for LGBTQIA people, but there hasn't been anything that specifically addresses the intersections of like sexual orientation, gender identity, and race all at the same time. And so I think that's why it makes it an invaluable event.
I hope that students come and they find community here. They find places where issues that are important to them are discussed.
Dad, I know that you are disappointed in me because you think that I have stopped putting family first. I want to show you the family tree I have etched into the bark of my skin. Look at how I mark myself in order to embody the freak you think I am. You see, I sacrificed myself long before you asked me to. It is not my fault our blood family views my complexity like a clot, as if it was my gender that cut off our phone call circulation, reminded you that veins split easier than roots, that it is okay to saw away at rotting branches. I know you have been trying for years. Dad, my chosen family has chosen me too. I love you, but accept me or you will get left behind when I finally start putting family first. Thank you.
Coming to the conference, it was my first time ever hearing the word diaspora. And when the announcer first said it and said that the definition was to scatter, I immediately thought of my ancestry and how my family and I came here from Southeast Asia, and how we're almost scattered from the rest of our family who lives across the world, and how that felt like. And then when they mentioned it also like connects to seeds being sown, I like came into this mindset that was like, yeah, we're pretty scattered from the rest of us, but we also have opportunities here that are different.
For me, I came last year too, and I just really enjoyed the environment and how comfortable I was with the people that were around me. And I just really liked how I felt being here, and I kind of wish that I felt as comfortable as I am here as I do like outside this kind of environment.
I got to see a great, what's the word I'm looking for? A great protester who's quite of a legend, Miss Major. Yeah, she was a great person. We got a picture of everything and an autograph.
It's a matter of making sure that in all this stuff that's going on, that we do talk to one another, that we do open up and allow people the space to be who the hell they are. I don't give a shit whether some girl I met gets on hormones or not. I got on them. I don't care if her tits grow under her armpits like turn signals on a car. That doesn't matter. What matters to me is I got them, they're pretty, and they look good without the bra. Yay.
My whole life's work is to make comics and become an art professor and have representation be prevalent in my own classroom and my own work. I was wondering, growing up, I never saw anyone who was like dark Chinese who looked like me, and I want to make comics that are like that and write stories that are like that for people like me. But do you think it could be harmful, or do you think it's just the Hollywood setting that makes it make people want to get violent, or is it just seeing it in general?
You know, what you have to do is in seeing yourself, that's fine. But if you don't see yourself, then you create you. You know, when you look in the mirror, appreciate that bitch in the mirror that's looking back at you. And let yourself know that motherfucker's worth talking to and being with and enjoying. And do what you need to do to keep that person alive, healthy, well, and strong. Fuck all this other bullshit. You don't need it. You need you.
Time is not kind, nor will it wait. Language is elastic, but forever it stays. And what did you mean when you said you were sad? Well, I could only think you were the best